Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio. I'm back with Mashup Joey, trying to catch up on his, his challenge. Every month this is Joey Cardmaker, and every month in his Ko-fi shop he's offering a free set of digitals. This is called Blossom Blush. The idea is to use these digitals and create some sort of paper craft, either scrapbooking, ephemera for a journal, journal pages, whatever it is that you craft with. And I think that it's just so wonderful that he offers us these freebies. They're beautiful. Excuse me. So I haven't cut these out, but I just wanted to show you first what comes in the freebie, and I will link Joey's Ko-fi, his YouTube, whatever I can in the description box. And then if you go out to Ko-fi and you see these digitals, it has an explanation of the challenge. It's very simple. I'm behind because I decided to try and do a couple challenges this year that I had not done previously. So I think this is the newest one right now, and I'm not even quite there yet. But anyways, so I'm going to be working on this one today, and I thought I would just show you the papers. Then I'm going to shut the video off or pause it for you. I'm going to cut these pieces of ephemera out so that you don't have to sit and watch me do that. And I think I've sort of decided that I want to do a page or two with some ephemera to go with it. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what comes in his freebie. So these are all the different elements you can use for ephemera. And always remember when you print that you can reduce things, enlarge things. These are just exactly as they were offered. Then he offers 4 pages of papers that are absolutely gorgeous. And how nice for a journal because they're split in half. And my journals that I make are 8.5 by 5.5, and I print borderless, so I didn't have to cut anything off of these. But look at this gorgeous paper. Oh, love this. And remember too, depending on what paper you print on, the colors are going to be more vivid, less vivid. What kind of printer you have could change, so what you see that I've printed out might not be what you print out. So just always keep that in mind. I love these though. My printer prints very vivid. And then this is the last one. Isn't that beautiful? So these are the 4-page papers that are already divided like journal pages, and then you've got a page of ephemera. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the ephemera out, and then I'll come back and we'll work on that and back. And I've got all the little pieces of ephemera, or whatever you call this stuff, little bits and pieces, which was the first page of Joey's kit. And I kind of thought I would try something a little different because I did not print them double-sided, and I just printed them on copy paper. They're not real heavy. Sometimes I print on 32-pound presentation paper, which is what most of my digitals are, but these, I just had copy paper in there. So I kind of thought I definitely want to have this as a page. So I was thinking, what if I tried something just a little different? If I put this, instead of, I think when I did the purple page, I actually sewed these together. And I was thinking what I might want to do is, I'm going to take my Victorian velvet here, and I'm going to distress all around the inside here. Anyways, so what I was thinking was, I want to take, I really like these pages, but what I want to do is cut just do something a little bit different with these pages than using them as is. So I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it, but let's see if we can. Okay. So my idea is to cut a smaller piece to put in here of this. Okay, so let's, if we take a 1/2 inch off all sides, let's do that first. And so I thought I could put this here. Okay, and then oh, I really like that. So let me get, I think I actually need a new glue stick. So I'm going to go ahead and get that just a second. I buy these by the box from Amazon, and this one I know I was just using it and it's getting ready to like fall out. So I'm going to use as much as I can here. Ooh. If I use my grid, hopefully I can sort of get this on somewhat even. So we want to do 1/2 inch, right? So if we put it right about there, close, anyways, close, close, close. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Then I was thinking, what if we took the other piece of this and we made a belly band. These pieces of white index, and I'm just going to make a belly band out of that, I think. I love this digital. Okay, so my cardboard needs to be about 5 1/4 inches. Whoops. 5 1/4 inches. Let me grab my glue stick that fell. And I think it would be pretty if it went this way, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this to the back of this. And then we're going to cut it out. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so actually this could go just like this. On this side. Oh, I love it. We're going to use all these scraps to make ephemera, so let's see. Okay, great. So there's a writing page right there, just something a little different. And let's see what we got over here. 4 pieces. Oh, I think that'd be really pretty like that. Okay. He did give us some butterflies. So maybe we'll just do that on that side. We'll do a belly band on this side with, you can just put a butterfly in there as well. Maybe like this. And maybe I'll put a word in there. What do you think? I think I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's glue this, but I want to distress this real quick. So I really wanted to get involved more in the community and, you know, try some challenges and watch more of people's videos who do the same challenges as I do, and you know, see how their mind works. I mean, everybody's minds are so creative in this community. I have subscribed to a couple of new YouTube channels, and at nighttime I don't sleep well because I have to get up with the puppies a couple times a night, and so I do watch YouTube videos. The only problem with watching them on my TV at night is that I don't have a way to be able to comment or like the videos, so I have to try to remember in the morning to get up and go to those videos and at least try to like them and try to leave a comment if I can. I don't always remember. Okay, so this we put on a piece of cardboard, so we're good here. So I'm going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue to glue that, just because it's heavyweight. So, and because it's a belly band, we're just going to go down either side. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. I love it. I love, 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 love it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this little butterfly in. I don't know if should I use a darker one or a lighter one, you know, in here. Let me try. I'll put a dark one. I think that you can't really see this. It looks too much like the flowers. Maybe the lighter one, I think. Yeah, I think I like the light one. So let's go ahead and put that one on. And I cut the antennae off when I try to fussy cut or love cut butterflies or anything else that has, like, you know, thin or hard to cut around type things. I cut them off and then I just draw them back on. Okay. Okay, and then, so what we'll do is, let me see if I have my pen over here. I do not, but I'll go get it in just a second. Let's do this side. See, I'm using copy paper, so it's pretty thin. And we decided we would put these here, but I kind of saw that there was another vase of flowers. I think I like this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just, wow, this is going to be a lot of pink. What's it called? Blush blossom or something? Lots of pink. Okay. And when I do paper on paper, I just use my glue stick. And we're going to go ahead and put a butterfly down here as well. So I think because we have the lighter, we can use either a darker butterfly, or I kind of like that one like that. personally. So let's do that. How pretty is this page? And what a pretty journaling spot. I would love to journal on that. Okay. So with this in mind, so this page is pretty much ready to go. This page, we need to make a piece of ephemera to put in here. And so we can make a journaling card, or we could make a tag. We can do that out of one of my old glue pages. We can make a large tag, like really large, I think. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside, and I want my tag to be really long and wide. So I'm going to go ahead and see how wide I can keep this piece of paper and just cut off the end like this. Cut off the bad side, okay? And then it can't be any more than 8.5, but we could make it maybe, if I want to put a topper on it, let's go ahead and make it about, I don't know how big this is. Let's just cut this and then I'll measure. It is about 7, let's go ahead and make it 7.5. Well, I have this out, 7.5. And that way we have room at the top to put some sort of a topper on it. So what we want is kind of really liking this paper right here, but I want this at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this and glue this to this page right the way it is, right there. And then usually my tags or something that I make out of these leftover pages, because they're doubled over, I go ahead and sew them. So this one will get sewn. Oh, new glue stick, it's really juicy. Yikes. Okay. Trying to think of how I wanted to place it on there, make sure I was placing it the way I really wanted it. So I'm going to go ahead and line up the edge right there. Okay. And I love this like torn edge. I don't know, we'll use it for something. Okay, so now I need my coffee dyed paper to back it. So let's go ahead and back it so we can glue that right onto there. So anyways, I need to, I think I would like to try Rachel at Roxy Creations, her weekly challenges, but I don't know if I could do it every week. I like this Joey's Mashup because it's monthly, and I know that right now I should be able, once I catch up, I should be able to continue. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut my corners off like a tag. Ooh, how about if we put that on there? That'd be kind of pretty. Let me see how it would work if this goes down inside. Oh, that'd be nice, because you can, I wouldn't be covering up their faces, I don't think. If I did that, but if I kept them high and then put something right here, I think that would work. So let's glue them on. Okay, so we need to keep them high on the tag, number one, so that we don't lose their faces behind the belly band. So okay. Oh, I like it. And then we're going to sew around. We have to figure out something for the top. I wonder if I could just... I think I might be able to make it with this. I don't know if I can, oh, look at that. It worked. I could just cut the edges off of this and match it up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, if I take this, might be a little long, so we do this and then we double that over like that. Then I need it to be about right to there. Okay, that'll work. Puppies are at my door, so I gotta go fix them some dinner. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I will lightly glue this, and then when we sew around, it'll catch it, I think. So let's try that. All right, I think that'll be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the sewing machine. I'm gonna go ahead and sew around this tag, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've got this long, big tag. It's sewn. I think you can see I sewed a zigzag here, and then as I went around, I alternated zigzag and straight stitch. I thought I would go ahead and distress it, just to get rid of any stark white on the edges, like from the coffee dyed paper or whatever. So that would not be white, that would be coffee dyed. Beautiful. And then we'll just tuck that right down in there. Nice. So this is our page. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and put something on here, but I'm not sure what. So this is what I have left. I also got out this index card, thinking that we could decorate that as well. And because I used part of this paper, what if we did like a collage of some sort? We could put her on there as well, maybe. Oh yes, look at that. So how about if we do a bit of a collage? Actually, that would look good behind her right there. So let's take this and we're going to tape that, or excuse me, we're going to glue that right to the back right there. So, yes, let's do it. I like to watercolor index cards as well, you know, because it gives them some color to start with. Coffee dye them, watercolor them. Oh, nice. Okay, so we want to put her on here. I actually think I want to cut her down a little bit. Just a smidge. Uh-oh. Puppy's barking at something. Or maybe we need to put her on something. Kind of thinking if I cut her down a little bit and put this coffee dyed paper behind her, give her a little bit of a frame. Okay, I'm thinking that might do it. Let's go ahead and glue her on. Oh, and then what we can do is maybe make a pocket for this journaling card. So all I've done is left just a smidge all the way around. A smidge means a little. And hopefully I can trim it so that it has about the same amount. Okay, I think that looks good. So oh, I like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put her on there that way. And then I thought I had, oh, here's a little like ticket we could put. Oh, I'm just looking to see what other little ephemera I have here. Oh, I like this with the numbers. Oh, what if we put those numbers right across there? Or I might trim her off actually if I maybe put her there and trim to the bottom, and then what if we did it this way? Oh, I think I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue her down and do diagonal, and then we'll trim her off, and it'll kind of look like a Polaroid picture. I don't know. Like a snapshot type picture. We did this. And then just trimmed her off. Oh yes, I like it. Except we put her on upside down. Oh no. Can I move it? Can I change it? Can we lift her up? Ah, yay. Because there's the top of the card. So I want her to go this way. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we got a little thing here where I trimmed that, but I think we can cover that. Now it's right side up. Oopsie. Okay, so we have to put something right here to cover that up, and I thought these numbers were pretty cool, but it doesn't really cover all of it. So what if we do a butterfly like that, and then I think I might have some words, so let me look and see what I have for some words. Oh, I like that. A flower blossoms for its own joy. How about that? Let's trim that up. We can mount it. Okay. So we had some of this paper left, but I don't know. I don't like that. This color pink is not matching this pink, so let's see what else we can do here. What if we take a piece of this I like that. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and glue that on there. And that way it matches the other side of the card. Oh yeah, I like that. How about that? And then we've got our Yeah, I like it right down here. And I think I will just trim it a little smaller because the top and the bottom are a smaller margin than the sides. If we just trim it up a little bit, I think we're good. Okay, I like it. We'll put our butterfly on there, and that'll take care of our journaling card. Okay, let's get our butterfly on. Oh, this is a pretty card. And remember, we want to cover up that corner that I messed up. Okay, so now we've got a nice journaling card. I'm going to go ahead and distress the back side of it. Well, I'll distress both sides, but even though it's coffee dyed, at least we're carrying over some of the pinkish color, or the pink velvet color, onto there. So okay, so we've got our journaling card. Okay, and so now, okay, so we've got a journaling card. So I'm thinking, what if we did a pocket, a back pocket right here. We've got this, or we could do a let me measure. If we do a like a Rita Donnelly flip, that's about, if we do 5 inches, it would go like, we should do 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be here, 4.5. So the top of this rose. Okay, let's see. Something like this. Something like this. I'm just looking at my guide right here. So we do 4.5 like that. And then we if I want it to go this way, then I want it to go I want it to go this way. Okay, and that way it's going to sit right like this. It'll be the Rita Donnelly flip like this. Our card will sit right in there, or we can put it like this. However, I want to make sure that that's what I want. Maybe I want it this way. I think I do. So all we have to do with the Rita Donnelly flip, it's just a little corner pocket, and it allows you to just flip it open and use it as journaling space. So I'm going to go ahead and just distress the outside, and then I'm going to open it up and distress the inside, because you will see that when it flips open. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to use our art glitter glue. I'm going to go ahead and hold the part I'm not going to glue. And we're only going to just glue down the 2 sides. Like that. This will sit right here. And then it will flip up like this. And our journaling card will go right in here. Probably have to put it this way so that it doesn't hang over here. And we want to put a little something on here, but what could we put? Let's see what we have here. Oh, isn't she pretty? Oh, but then it would take away her dress. Oh, you know what though? We need to, I had a piece of cardboard to make another tag. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that. And then we'll stick her right in there as well. How's that? So I'm gonna take this piece of cardboard. Actually, I might have one that's bigger. Let me see. Actually, I have this piece of index folder that we could use. And I could just leave her full size. So let's do that. We'll just mount her and make a tag out of her. Let's make her 3 inches wide. And we want to put some paper behind her, so we have lots of paper left for sure. I kind of want a collage of some sort. Maybe we have a piece of this that would probably fit perfect right there. So let's see. Well, I'm struggling with, and I'm sure you can't see, I'm struggling with the fact that when I put this on, this doesn't match up with this edge. And I kind of want to cover that up and maybe make this line go straight across. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I turned it this way, and I'm just struggling a little bit with that edge. Now, her picture probably is going to cover that, but this would make me feel better, I think. Okay, and then if we do this, I think that'll work. I'm going to put that one right there. And then we'll put this one maybe going up this way. Yep, I think that'll be great. And we have a little puppy at my door trying to get in. I'm going to put this right at the bottom. Then we'll turn this over, trim it off. Then I can see how she's going to look on there. I'm just trimming off anything where I glued it a little over the edges. Okay. And then we want to put her on there. How about right there? She's so pretty. Oh yes, I love, 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 love. Oh, very nice. Okay. I think I'm going to trim her down just a hair though. Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and distress her. This Chance gets a little frisky about this time of night, and he tries to get Sully to play with him, and that's what's happening out there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I want to cut the top off. And then we want to see where we're at from there. Cut this like a tag. So pretty. We have another butterfly. Oh, you know what we have also? So we have these numbers that we could put right down there. I like that. And we have this little butterfly that I think could go right there. I like it. Okay, I'm going to have to go out and silence the puppy. So give me just a minute. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and distress. I love this tag. Whoops, it looks like I need to trim right here. You probably can't see that, but there's a paper that I didn't get trimmed off there. And I think what I might do with this one is put a real, like a ribbon or something in the top. So let's poke our hole first. I'm gonna just make a guess as to where the middle is or whatever. We'll put a grommet in there. Okay, and let's see. I don't think it really makes a difference as really too much about what color goes in there, because I don't know, I'm not really sure where this journal, you know, what else is going to be in the journal that this tag is in. So I'm just going to put a kind of a bronzy, I think that'll work. And beautiful. And now we want to get some sort of a string or a tie. And usually I have scraps of material that I use for ties. So let's see what we have in here. And it's kind of shiny, but I kind of like it. This is a journal that I'm working on right now. It's a commission journal. Oh, I need to tighten that. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's try this one. Did I tighten it? Yeah, because it was moving, so I want it. Okay. I'm hoping. That's kind of nice, kind of raggy and kind of nice. I kind of like it. Got some little sparkles going on up there. Okay. So then we've got our tag. So let's see what we've got for our page. We've got this. We've got our tag here. We've got, we could put this tag right here. Oh, I kind of want her to show a little, I don't know. I don't like the fact that I can't see her, so we're going to have to make another page or put her somewhere. Let's find out where we can put her. What we have left out of this kit is right here. So let's figure out what we can do. Okay, so we've got this paper. How about if we do a, I kind of like having this as another page. Let's see, maybe we will, and we'll use something else. We'll make this a page. And then I may have a pre-made pocket or something already. This could go right in here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh wait, okay. What if we just paper clipped her in? We could do that, huh? We could just paper clip her in. The problem is, if I use a colored clip, it's going to show on the other side. So I want it to be something that matches. I don't think we need something quite that big. How about a smaller one? We'll do it kind of a rose gold. Oh, I love. Oh, that's kind of pretty, huh? gonna call this a wrap because and I'm gonna see what I can do with the rest of this. And when I'm totally done with this, if I add to it, I will come back and show you. Okay, I just wanted to show you a complete flip through and to let you know that I used every single piece of what Joey put in the freebie in his coffee shop. So, and a little bit of my own stuff. So anyways, so remember that we had 4 pages that were double, and then we had 1 page that had all the little bits and pieces and decorations on it. So let me just show you what I did. So I ended up with 2 pages, and this is what we've got. So this is the front, and when you open it up, we did a belly band, a horizontal belly band with a little butterfly. Here's our large journaling tag. And on this side, I switched it out from how you saw it last. I put this journaling card here, and I'll show you why, because I had the tag here, and I put the tag on the other side. I did make this. I had a little piece of paper left, so I took this design and put it on, and I made a little cluster out of the pieces that he had, and I put Worthy of Love, and I just inked Distressed it, and we clipped that right on the back side of this paper clip. And then over here, I had some pieces of paper left, so I just made kind of like a faux washi. I fussy cut this out, and then this was a piece of paper I had left, so I went ahead and just folded it. I glued it down, and I put a little card in here with 3 pieces of design material that was in his kit, and I made this a little tuck right here. So there's still journaling space here and journaling in there and on the card. And then this I just backed on some coffee dyed paper, and I put a journaling spot down here. We have a journaling spot here, which is part of the original. And then over here is where I ended up putting this tag, because I thought it looked so much prettier where you could see her. And I made a little cluster right here with, that was the last thing I had left. So that's what I made out of Joey's freebies, and I'm so happy with it. I'm so excited to see it all put together and to know that I used every last bit of it. Anyways, have a great day, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.